What's going on, everybody? And I hope you're enjoying your Hump Day Wednesday so far. This is NYG Jeffy T85 here, and I'm bringing you the Black and Blue Injury Report for the New York Giants Wednesday, January 18, 2023, as the New York Giants continue to get prepared for their Saturday night matchup at Lincoln Financial Field in the divisional round against their hated rival, the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, today the New York Giants had their official injury report drop today. Yesterday was more of a walkthrough. Tomorrow we'll get a better idea who is going to be set to play for the game tomorrow and who is not. So in terms of the injury report today for the New York Football Giants, the Giants officially had 7 players that were listed on the injury report, but Brian Daboll, in his morning press conference for the New York Giants overall, he did say that everybody was going to be participating in practice today in some type of degree, and that's exactly what ended up happening today. So the New York Giants had 7 players listed on the injury report, and 5 players had limited sessions today at practice. And those 5 players are Landon Collins, who was battling an ankle injury yesterday. He ended up getting a limited practice overall with the New York Giants today. He is listed as a limited participant with the ankle injury, the inside linebacker / safety. Ditto for Isaiah Hodgins, who's also dealing with an ankle injury that he suffered during last week. He did get another limited session in today, so he's dealing with that ankle injury, but at least he got back-to-back limited sessions in from practice today, as did safety Julian Love, who's battling a hamstring injury, but he as well got a limited session in today. So that's a good sign for those 3 players, as well as Fabian Moreau dealing with a hip injury. He also got a limited session in at practice today, as did outside linebacker Azeez Ojulari, who's dealing with a quad injury. Remember, he had to leave last week's game against the Minnesota Vikings with that quad injury. He sat out pretty much the entire second half, but the fact that he got back-to-back practices makes it believe that Azeez Ojulari will be set to go for this game on Saturday night at Lincoln Financial Field against the Eagles, which is a very good sign that the Giants look like that they're going to pretty much have everybody ready to go for this game on Saturday night. And in terms of the full participants, Adoree Jackson, who was limited participant in the walkthrough yesterday with a back injury, he ended up getting a full session in practice today, so no worries about Adoree. He will be out there on the field, as probably will all 7 of these guys. He got a limited full practice in today, as did safety Jason Pinnock. Remember, Jason Pinnock, during the 4th quarter of the game last week against the Vikings, he ended up getting carted off with an abdomen injury. Many thought that that possibly could have been the end of his season, but the fact of the matter is it actually ended up turning out to be not as bad of an injury as first feared. He ended up getting a full practice in today for the New York Giants, and he was listed as a full participant today. So that is an excellent sign that the Giants, even though they've gotten banged up this last game against the Minnesota Vikings, there are nobody on this team right now that is banged up or injured enough to really put the fear in you that these guys would not play in this game Saturday night against the Eagles. So the Giants look like they're going to be going into this game at pretty much full strength once again against the Philadelphia Eagles, which is an excellent sign. An excellent sign to see that the Giants will not have any limitations going against this Eagles team this Saturday night. So just to go over the injury report one more time, inside linebacker Landon Collins and wide receiver Isaiah Hodgins, both of them battling ankle injuries. Both of them got a limited session today at practice today. Both of them look like they're going to be on track for this game on Saturday night. Ditto for Julian Love. He also got a limited session in with a hamstring injury, so it looks like he's going to be good to go in that starting safety spot opposite Xavier McKinney, as well as Fabian Moreau. He also got a limited session. He's been dealing with a hip injury the past couple of days. He also got a limited session. He'll be ready to go starting cornerback on the outside. And outside linebacker Azeez Ojulari, who had to leave the game last week against the Vikings with a quad injury. He also got a limited session in. Looks like he's going to be ready to go for this game on Saturday night against the Eagles. And in terms of the full participants, starting cornerback Adoree Jackson and reserve safety Jason Pinnock both got full practices in this week. Jackson with the back injury and Pinnock with an abdomen injury. Both of them got full practices. They look like they're going to be good to go for this game Saturday night against the Philadelphia Eagles. And that is your Black and Blue Injury Report for the New York Giants. Wednesday, January 18th, 2023. If you like this video, please hit the like button below. Sub up if you haven't already to NYG Jeffy T85 for more breaking news, updates, and chatter surrounding the New York Giants. Turn on the bell for notifications of the next video or short they'll be dropping on the channel surrounding the New York Giants. And let me know in the comment section what you think about the latest injury report dropping with the New York Giants, who might be in danger of missing some time, who might not be in danger of missing any time, and who's going to be ready to go for this game on Saturday. Who's going to be ready for this game Saturday, 8:15 at Lincoln Financial Field. Thank you very much, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Hump Day Wednesday evening. I'm having a little trouble with the words. Hump Day Wednesday evening. Take it easy and let's go New York Football Giants. As always, together blue, everyone.